Mr. Monkey, the Unboxer, welcomes you to the following presentation of Disney Infinity Fights.
I'm gonna ask you this one time. Where is Gamora?
Yeah, I'll do you one better. Who's Gamora?
I'll do you one better. Why is Gamora?
Tell me where the girl is, or I swear to you, I'm gonna French fry this little freak.
Let's do it. You shoot my guy and I'll blast him. Let's go.
Do it, Quill. I can take it.
You shouldn't have killed my mom and squished my Walkman.
Welcome everybody! Ribbit to everyone's nightly fight tonight, Saturday night, because it's Saturday night. And everybody, yes, tonight will be the second match in the second round.
Second match, second round. It's perfect.
Ooh, double, and it will be a double header. Just kidding, it won't.
Yeah.
But it will be between two pretty good fighters, if you know what I mean. Between two Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yes.
Sadly, it's not someone who all of us wanted to win. My buddy Olaf.
Oh.
He just wanted warm hugs, and Drax chopped him to pieces. So I'm obviously cheering for Olaf in this fight. So everybody,
Drax?
we have Star-Lord. Yes, the one who's the Lord of the Stars, going up against Drax,
The Destroyer.
the one who destroys.
Yes.
So it will be a pretty good fight tonight, you know? So, Mike, before we get into seeing everyone, do you have anything to say about these two fighters?
I feel like since Drax beat a 4 seed, he could beat a 5 seed. If you know, well, I mean, I guess numbers don't matter, but still.
Yes, but Star-Lord is Drax's friend. So in this fight today, we will see friends become foes.
Yes.
So everybody, without further ado, let's first see how Star-Lord fights up against some of these enemies. I mean, we saw him in the Sunday night fight, the very first Sunday night we actually had. And he obviously destroyed, well,
No, he didn't destroy.
he had a close fight against Black Suit Spider-Man. Ooh, and the ground pound though,
yeah.
pretty dang good. So he is hot off of a clutch win against Black Suit Spider-Man. I mean, that was one of the closest fights we had up until that point. I mean, earlier tonight we had Cap and Hulkbuster Iron Man, and that was pretty close as well. So everybody, I feel like from now on, we will only have close fights.
Probably.
Yes. And so now let's see how his friend Drax fights. Okay, so Drax swings around his knives.
Hey,
Ooh.
and he's not in the freezing cold this time.
Yeah, Drax, honestly, is in basically a home game here. Because both him and Star-Lord have the same home. Just that Star-Lord is positioned on Earth and Drax in the jail, called the Kiln, which everyone knows that. So, everybody, I mean, this will be pretty close. And, I mean, if you haven't noticed, I'm cheering for Olaf. And if you're wondering why the frog suit, because Drax is a frog for beating Olaf. Because if you turn Drax into a Disney character, then he becomes a frog. I tell you guys, he looks just like a frog.
No,
Ribbit.
he doesn't.
Yes, so frogs obviously will beat men in this fight, but I don't know. Star-Lord's good, so I'm kind of neutral in this fight for once. I really don't know who's going to win.
Really?
I'm cheering for Olaf. Am I right,
They're not
Olaf?
like the fight we just had where you switch sides after every fight.
I would never switch sides. I would never do that to anyone. Everyone, I'm such an honest guy. So without further ado, let's get down to it. And we have everybody in the left corner. The one who's the Lord of the Stars. He's called Peter Quill. He is the Star-Lord!
Who thought they could keep me down?
Nothing can keep him down. And we have in the right corner, he destroys, he has knives, he's kind of crazy, and says, why is Gamora?
Drax is here.
Drax the
Enemies tremble.
Destroyer! Who is here to destroy folks. So, everybody, we are very excited, and I mean, there may be a little difference that you notice, but up in the corner, there may or may not be a timer that is different. But this timer is for the players, so they can know what time it is. But, I mean, Drax and Star-Lord are finding each other quick, because Star-Lord is such a good pilot.
Oh, and remember everyone, Drax can heal.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Star-Lord
What?
trying to launch off his special move, and Drax destroys it. Holy cow! That special move was key against Black Suit Spider-Man, so that could be a sign in this fight of Drax pulling off the win. He must have been doing his research.
Yes.
I mean, Drax hasn't ever been the smartest one, but I mean, he might have been getting smarter.
And he probably really wants to win though.
Oh, shoot. It's about even, folks, but remember, Drax does heal, and Star-Lord does not, but that has not stopped him before, as Black Suit Spider-Man also healed. Okay, Star-Lord trying to throw out his little stun things, but they are not working, nor his guns. He is only good against Drax hand-to-hand or shooting from distance.
Yeah.
The ground pound though. Oh shoot! Drax already at low health.
Whoa.
Seems as if Star-Lord has pulled ahead in this one. We could probably already call quits. Wait!
Wait.
Drax is healed and he
Oh,
is
yeah.
almost catching up to Star-Lord's health.
His healing is so good. Like,
It's almost unfair if you know what I mean.
yeah.
Yes, and now Drax is actually winning because
That
of his
means-
healing.
That means Star-Lord has had to fight 2 healing guys.
Yeah, Star-Lord is probably a little better than we think, as he's fighting guys that are pretty dang tough. Ooh, missing with the ground pound, as Star-Lord is now knocked down to low health. This game has turned the tables.
Ooh, but it.
Oh, both at low health now!
Really close.
Oh, shoot! Star-Lord getting with them ground pounds. Shooting Drax from distance. Seems about even, folks. I am pretty nervous here.
No. It's another close fight.
Drax starting to heal. Heals out.
Oh,
and
what the-
uses... I don't know. This
This
is...
looks so
He is using his powers, his inner powers. And it automatically keeps him from healing, so it's kind of cheap, you know?
This is really cheap.
Look, Star-Lord shooting him, but it didn't do almost anything. Oh!
wow!
I'll do you one better.
Drax, the
Why is Gamora?
Destroyer destroys his good friend, Star-Lord.
Okay.
That's... See, you just told everyone your deepest, darkest secret.
Dude, come on. I think you're overreacting a little
You
bit.
must be so embarrassed.
Wow, I did not see that one coming.
Damn.
I mean, from the beginning of the fight, it seemed as if Star-Lord would win until Drax healed up. Star-Lord knocked him down to low health again, but then he uses his little
So pretty much.
green power stuff and heals back and kills
So
Star-Lord.
pretty much Drax almost died twice in that fight.
Yes. So, I mean, it is pretty cheap against Star-Lord, but, I mean, it is what it is. It is considered fair in my book. So, everybody, I mean, there's not much to talk about that one. It was pretty close, and I bet you the next one will be just as close. So, without further ado, let's get to fight number 2 and see who will pull off the win. Okay, everybody, so, I mean, Star-Lord looking pretty scary over there. You know, on Earth. House in the background. And let's start, everybody!
Oh,
So it seems as if Drax really doesn't know how to fly very good. Star-Lord ends up landing on Groot's planet, where we saw the stage of Anakin versus Groot. I mean, that was a pretty good fight.
Yeah, there's a lot of good fights in this place.
Yes, there was the Obi-Wan versus Rocket. There was Star-Lord, of course, versus Black Spider-Man, and Groot versus Anakin. And yet another one with Star-Lord against Drax. But the question is, will this be the last fight here, or will we continue fighting here? That is the question.
It could be the last fight.
The thing is the winner of this next fight will fight up against either Baymax or Black Panther. So if Star-Lord wins and Black Panther wins, we will return here to the Guardians of the Galaxy in space. But if Baymax wins, we will go to San Francisco City and the winner will go there. So the most likely thing to happen is going to San Francisco. But we shall see.
Or it could be Wakanda and Drax winning this.
Yes, if Drax and Black Panther were both getting upset, it would be in Wakanda again. So Star-Lord is trying to go at the ground pound, but unsuccessful, as he is already knocked down to three-quarters of health, and Drax is healed almost completely up.
It's like the hero fight.
What was that, Olaf? Yes, Olaf is saying they both deserve warm hugs. Thank you, Olaf, for your comments.
Even though Drax destroyed him, he must be a really nice person.
Well, I mean, Olaf is such a nice guy, and obviously he probably would have won when he gets older, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, he isn't really that old.
Oh, shoot! Okay, we're just about at 1 minute and 30, folks.
And it's about even.
And it is about even. Not Drax taking the lead with him healing. Star-Lord stopping it though with the ground pound, and it appears it's a ground pound battle right now.
Ooh, I love ground pound battles. Dang.
Okay, here we go. Star-Lord knocking Drax to low health.
Those punches are just too good.
Come on, Star-Lord. Okay, Star-Lord, everybody, needs this win. If he does not take this win, he will be out. So, that is not good. Unless, with the time ticking down, if neither win, we go into a tie. And we've already seen that happen before with the Hulkbuster fight.
We only have 40 seconds.
But both are at low health in 40 seconds. It is likely that one will pull ahead. But Star-Lord, if I were Star-Lord, I would probably be as safe as possible.
Oh
no, Drax is in his special mode. He needs to get out of here. Drax with his special healing. As Star-Lord is frantically,
holy cow, is Drax gonna win?
Drax is already at health. Star-Lord has no chance.
There's 15 seconds
15
left.
seconds left, everybody. Oh boy.
Can we do a countdown?
I'm going to. So Star-Lord, literally 2 hits and he's done for.
6, 5, 4,
4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. End the fight. That's it. The fight. Oh my gosh, that was close.
Whoa.
I mean, it looked as if Star-Lord was gonna have the win, and then Drax used that healing move again, where he turns all green. And yeah, shut Star-Lord down.
If there was another 30 seconds, Drax probably would have won.
Yes, it's because if you notice, Star-Lord did try to run away once he noticed the time was done. So, I mean, shoot. So everybody, now, as I have already explained the rules, I'm pretty sure I might have messed up because I remember how I showed the rule book and everything.
Yeah.
I think I forgot to, I skipped a page in the rule book. Because apparently, so now it is a tie. So Drax has 1 win and both have a tie. So everybody, if Drax wants to win, there are 2 outcomes. Drax could win again, or he could tie and Drax takes the win. Star-Lord, however, needs to win. And if Star-Lord wins, then we will go to a sudden death match 4. Yes, I said it, 4 matches. So, it will be pretty intense. So Star-Lord, if he wants to keep going, he has, and I say has, to win. So, Mike, do you think this is possible that Star-Lord could come back?
Well, Star-Lord has to prevent that thing where he turns completely green, and Drax just cannot. He just cannot stop healing.
Yes, but if you notice, Star-Lord usually knocks Drax down to low health first. So, if Star-Lord wants to win, he needs to finish him off. He has not finished Drax off once he gets to low health. So, it's like when you're at the end zone, or when you're like on the less 10-yard line, and you don't score a touchdown and miss the field goal every time. I have never done that, because I was never the kicker. I was always the quarterback that threw the interceptions.
What? I thought you were...
But let's get on to fight number 3, everybody. Non-sudden death, fight number 3, timed. Okay, everybody. So, let's see how it goes. I am honestly hoping for a better outcome. So, everybody, let's get to it. Okay. So, as I mentioned, Star-Lord must do everything in his power to take a win in this fight. And we will start, folks.
Drax being a little more cautious.
It appears Star-Lord is flying around looking for Drax. Both in ships. Ends up landing on Rocket's planet, which is like a farm. Which is where we saw Obi-Wan fight Rocket a couple of times. And Star-Lord did in fact fight here against Spider-Man.
And this is where Spider-Man won. No, they both won.
On target.
Yes. Okay, so Star-Lord starting off hot. He must have been listening to us with his desperation. But Drax healing most of it back. Ooh.
Just cannot get out of this.
And it seems like Star-Lord is acting fast. Ooh, launches his cannon out. Shoot, and now Drax needs to get away from that. But, in the first fight when Star-Lord did that, Drax did immediately destroy it. So he could either go after it or try destroying it. Which the smarter move would be run away and heal. Which it appears he's trying to do, but Star-Lord is luring him in with those gunshots. See, there we go. And Drax can't do almost anything.
He's stuck there.
So Star-Lord is playing smart right here.
Yeah, because Drax doesn't do anything that is distant.
Yes. Drax does not have any guns of any sort. Easy target, as Star-Lord says, and I agree with him in this one.
Yeah, Drax is already at low health.
Drax already at low health. Let's see if Star-Lord can finish it off. Let's see if he can score that touchdown.
Oh, this is about over.
Oh! Drax, one hit and he's done. Oh, the ground pound!
Dude, don't call us plucky. We don't know what it means. All right, we're optimistic, yes. I like your plan, except it sucks, so let me do the plan, and that way it might be really good.
Okay, we have to watch that replay one more time. Okay, you look, he punches him in the air, and Drax is trying to go with the ground pound, but Star-Lord gets the ground pound part. Ground pound, ground pound, ground pound. Oh my gosh, the ground pound in reverse and going looks so amazing. So, congrats to Star-Lord. As he listened to us, he ended the fight with 1:50 remaining. So it was pretty dang good. He must have listened to us with the quick fight. He won, pretty quick. He basically only did it in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
So that shows everyone that Star-Lord is ready for fighting. So, I'm pretty excited to see if Star-Lord has what it takes to beat Drax in this Guardians of the Galaxy showdown. So, Mike, what do you have to say? You haven't been speaking a lot.
Star-Lord has to, once Star-Lord has that turret, then that pretty much ended the game right there, because Drax could not get away.
Yes, but in the first fight, Drax did destroy it. So, if Drax wants to win, he must shut down the turret or destroy it. And Star-Lord needs to keep up the guns and a little less on the hand-on combat. So, without further ado, everybody, let's get down to fight number 4. Yes, I said it, 4.
4
One
fights.
more record broken today. I mean, it's actually the first record broken. But this will be the first time, everybody, that we will have a fight number 4 match, sudden death. So, without further ado, let's get down to it. Okay, I honestly have no clue who will win because, I mean, in that first fight, it looked like Drax was, winning because of his healing. But Star-Lord did make a good comeback to win. And it appears that both players are not really moving. But it seems as if Star-Lord wants his last fight because everybody, this could be his very last fight. He wants it at his home place on Earth with all these buildings.
Yes.
Because that could give him an advantage with shooting as it is giving him now.
He had to have.
But everybody, be minded. Drax can use at any moment his healing factor, and Star-Lord is almost up to using his turret. So we shall see.
But he probably shouldn't use it until he's like at low health.
So everybody, Star-Lord has to win quick, or somehow stop Drax from doing that healing move. So this is going to be a very skilled fight. Is that you, Olaf?
Olaf, what are you doing?
Olaf, you're sounding a little bit like a cat, if you know what I mean.
I think that's my pet cat.
Oh, and Star-Lord launches off the turret, and this is lowering Drax's health down.
Yes.
Drax almost at low health, but
Drax
he's healing back.
his healing thing.
So Drax is healing, but Star-Lord can't get to him.
And he's climbing up and healing.
Star-Lord now apparently losing as Drax is healed.
Well, it's
Half.
about even. Oh, no, yeah, he's losing. But those punches are too...
Oh, getting the ground
ground
before.
pound.
Drax at low health now.
Drax.
boy.
He's doing the
Oh,
Oh!
And, oh shoot, and also when Drax is in this mode, he does twice as much damage. So Star-Lord is running away. He is taking the chance of Drax healing. He's going a safer and a little more scary route. As Drax now ends the range thing, it is really even, folks. I am pretty nervous for either fighter. Just about even. Fighting in the streets on Earth. Missing with the ground pound Star-Lord. Low health Drax.
Drax
in
hitting the ground pound first.
Star-Lord in the ground pound.
Drax
Oh, I
out.
just love these ground pounds.
I know, I think this is the most of...
Ground pound again.
How many ground pounds have been in this fight?
Oh,
Drax at
one punch.
One shot, anything, a ground pound.
Oh, missing with the ground pound. Star-Lord in one hit. Oh no.
Whoa.
Drax is healed up. Oh boy.
Oh, the punches.
Star-Lord!
Lord of Stars.
Oh my gosh, Peter Quill with the clutch whip.
Oh yeah, you don't want to tell me where she is? That's fine. I'll kill all 3 of you and I'll beat it out of Thanos myself. Starting with you.
What a fight.
I can't breathe! Oh, just kidding. I have a mask. It's an invisible mask like Star-Lord's. You know, you just touch it and it comes on. But, wow, watch that KO one more time.
Yeah.
If you look, they're both at low health. And Star-Lord punches first. I mean, he tries going with the ground pound, misses, and then goes with the punches and kills Drax.
Yeah, because you can't dodge out of those ground pounds.
I mean,
not ground pound, punches.
Yes, I mean, in this fight, I give a hands down, what's the saying? Congrats? Is that what they say? Yes,
guess.
congrats. Or congratulations, as the cool kids call it in the song.
I don't think that's what the
Congratulations, da 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 da. You know that song. Yes. So, to Star-Lord for being a smart fighter in this.
Very smart.
Because, as we all know, Drax is very intelligent. But,
no,
I mean,
no.
why is Gamora is not the smartest remark? So, I feel like Star-Lord was smart the minute Drax used his little light up thing and doing twice as much damage and healing. So, Star-Lord is a very smart fighter, everybody, so watch out. Because he is about to destroy brackets, as he's destroying mine and Olaf's. Sorry, Olaf, you would have beat Star-Lord. I know you would have, Olaf.
If he lost to
He would have. Everyone knows a snowman would beat a human any day. So, does Star-Lord have what it takes against Black Panther or Baymax, Mike?
It could happen. I feel like it. Star-Lord is a lot better than I thought at first.
Yes, so, I mean, it will be a very close fight, and I can't wait to watch it. And everybody, thank you all for watching, and remember, Mr. Monkey is the best member of the Guardians of the Galaxy. Because you can vote me
you're in the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yes, but I mean, because this fight was so long, I would rather not go through and show pictures. So just take my word for it. I mean, I tried out for the role of Rocket, so they just gave me the side monkey role, you know. I get it all the time. I got it in Pirates, I got it in Incredibles, I got it in Lives of the Planet of the Apes.
Were you in Guardians of the Galaxy?
I got it in Tarzan. So there's so many movies that I've been in that you guys would be surprised. But I'll show you later. So everybody, have a good night, sleep tight, and can't wait to see you tomorrow for the Sunday fights.
Oh yeah.
So everybody, have a great night, and see you all later. Bye!
Bye!